Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, All Natural Kasim. So as usual, you all already know that I'm just always happy to be here. I'm just too excited. I really don't know why, but I'm happy, right? So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you'll stick around. If you like my video, if you like this style, please subscribe to my channel. And for all my existing subscribers, thank you very much. I hope you all will stick around as well. I really appreciate it. Right. So today I'm just sharing this cute style. I don't know. I really love this one. I fell in love with it. I mean, of course, at first, I mean, this always happens. After starting, I really don't like it until I probably reach like halfway, or even after I finish. Like sometimes I really comb my hair and I don't like the style, so I end up pulling it out. Honestly, it's just crazy. But for this one, I decided that I want to see what's gonna happen, so I continued, right? So in the beginning, you could have seen that I sectioned my hair. I sectioned my hair into 3 parts. I just did that, to make it more easier, right? Yeah. But because having your hands above your head for a long period of time, that's very tiring. So I sectioned my hair in 3 parts. The main reason why I did that was because I did not want my cornrows to be different sizes or whatever. So I tried beforehand. I did not record it, but beforehand I ensured that I made sections and then straightened them up a bit. They're probably not so straight, but straight enough, right? So I sectioned them out so it would be easier to get done, right? So that is what I did. So that's the second cornrow, and I'm going to do another one after that one. So it's like 3 cornrows in the middle. I mean, that's what I chose to do, right? And this is like the basic part of this style. Further down the line, I think I'm gonna go up the scale a bit, try something more complex. Yes, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it, definitely. So this is a 3rd cornrow. So the main thing to keep in mind when doing this style is really, for any style, try as best as possible, to make your parts visible. You don't want to be styling your hair and you can't even see anything, right? Because the parts, they're what like really bring out the creativity or the style or whatever it is that you're sharing, right? So you just have to ensure that you section out properly, you part it properly. Of course, we can't always have perfect parts. Mine aren't perfect, they're a bit crooked, but it works. You get me? Yes, it works. So I sectioned it out. I'm doing the next part now. At first, looking at the style, it might have seemed complicated, to persons who don't really know much about hairstyle or don't really style their own hair, like with cornrows and so forth. But it's really not difficult, even if you have somebody to do it for you, just like simply watch the video and it can be done, right? Yes. So what we need to pay attention to now is the way I'm parting my hair, right? So I sectioned over this side and then now I'm parting. So if you saw the pictures before, well, you'll see them at the end. But my hair, like the cornrows, are basically going across each other simultaneously, right? So it's one from the left, go over first, and then one from the right, go over that one, right? So yes, so it's very simple. It's nothing to like really confuse you or anything. Yes, some styles, they really look confusing, but like when you really look at it, and like follow the steps or whatever is like, it's not hard anymore. It's just it's very plain. You just need to like pay attention, like literally, like behave as if you're in the classroom. You know, yes. I mean, we're learning, and we can learn from each other. You know, yes, we can. So I was just sectioning out. I was doing some cornrows. You're probably wondering what I'm using. So I'm using this thing in my hair. It's a jam. Yeah, it's a jam. I cannot pronounce this word. I think it's Ossian. Like it's Ossion. So in Jamaica, of course, you can get this at any Chinese store. Any Chinaman store. Yes, you can. Right? So that's basically where I got mine. I went on the road and I decided to just get one because sometimes I'm styling my hair and it just looks so damn boring. Sorry. Yes, that's how it looks sometimes. So when I use a jam, it helps to bring out the style a bit more. Even though while I was using it with my cornrows, kind of made them a little white. So it was like, it looked like that. So my hair was really looking dry. Well, of course my hair is dry right now. I don't know. I honestly don't like grease. Yeah, not at all. I don't like grease. So like, if you were paying attention, officially, I hope you weren't really paying attention to those. But if you were really paying attention, you'd have seen those white scabs on my scalp. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's the glue, the got to be glued hairspray. The hairspray, the gel. I think that's the reason. But that's fine, because I had washed my hair like a week ago or so. But yes, just a little white. What are they called? Dandruff? No, I do not have dandruff. Dry scalp. Yes, dry scalp. So I just use the jam, here and there, to get rid of the talking and to leave the whispering, if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I did. So yeah, I am now over on this section doing the cornrows in the front. I tried as best as possible to not cornrow my edges, although I really don't have any, but I tried really hard not to. Normally when I'm cornrowing, I try to catch every single strand of hair, literally, and then give a headache afterwards. Normally when I cornrow my hair, like for the whole day, my hair is just tight and it's like somebody's tearing off my hair out of my scalp, and it's so, oh my god. Anyways, yes, don't do that. If you can leave some of your little edges out, just leave it, leave it out. I mean, I honestly can't really do edges. I can't do edges to save my life, but with the proper tools, you can make it look okay enough. Yes, you might be a pro on it. I'm not. I struggle. It takes me up to half an hour sometimes just to get my edges done. Sometimes I really don't pay them any mind, but it's so hard because I barely have any edges left. I basically don't have any edges, right? Cornrows took them away some time back, right? And they never came back, unfortunately. So yes, this, as you could see my face a while ago, this is it was a bit tiring, honestly, to have your hands over your head like that. I'm sure some of you would agree. Even to just catch your hair in a bun is tiring, because you simply have to have your hands above your head for a while, right? So yeah, this is a bit tiring, but over time you get used to it. Yeah. So this is the part that we need to pay attention to. No, So for this part, you saw where I parted out, and I'm showing you right there. Then I took the farthest one, the one that is to the far, what is that, right, left, whichever, I don't know, the one to the far corner over there. I bring it to the first one over here, right? So that is the first one. So that is what we need to pay attention to. If you want that specific pattern, you have to do it like this, right? So the one over from your, if it's on your left, it's one on your far left to over on the right, the near right. So not the far right, the near right. Okay, hope I'm not confusing you, right? So I'm doing the other part. So I section that little part right there, and of course I need to get rid of the whiteness. Oh my god, such a shame. Don't be like me, guys, don't be like me. So I section it, and then I use the far right one and bring it over to the left side, but not to the far left, to the near left, right? Yes, to the near left. That's what we're calling it. I don't know what else to call it, sadly. So yes, we bring it over there, cornrow it, go back, and then I don't plait them all the way to the end, you know, because I'm gonna like make a little puff at the end. But yes, then we go to the next one. So what we must bear in mind is for this one, no, this one is the middle one. So this one is easy to remember. So the middle one no, is going to be joined with the one at the front, the middle one on the opposite side. So it's the middle one on the right or on the left goes to the middle on the right? That's what is happening. So it's in the middle right there. So this one is like, it's kind of easy to remember. As I said, it just take it's just for you to like pay attention, you know, and then it won't be so hard, right? Yeah, it won't be, it's not so difficult. As I said, it's not a difficult style. If you even want to try the style, even if it's a person who is not a pro at cornrowing, they can do it for you because it's that simple. As I said, the important thing about these styles are like basically knowing how to part your hair and doing okay enough cornrows. You don't want any cornrows that are too slack, you know, or too fluffy. You want them to be tight enough, not too tight of course, but tight enough so that you can see the parts. So that's the next one. That one is going to the middle on the next side, right? And you see what I'm doing there is like a crisscross. Yeah, it's so cute. It's like a basket thingy. I really like it. I really love this style. I don't know, it's just so cute. Yeah, and then I have the two last ones left. It was such a relief, you know, when you're doing something like something that it takes a lot out of you, but you know you're doing it then when you're close to the end, because you want to finish so quickly, and you're doing it because you want to finish. Even though you want to finish, you know, you're still trying to do your best and everything, but you know, close to the end, you just start having this nice feeling that okay, you're almost there. And this was how I felt right here, because you know, yes, I was just dying to finish because, as I said, my hands were tired. I have to have them above my head for so long. So yes, I was a bit tired. The good thing is that I had the fan running, so you know, I'm not really sweating on the camera, at least. Yeah, I'm not sweating. If I did not have the fan, I would be sweating because this is a bit tiring. But yes, so yes guys, so just let me know what you think about this style, because I honestly love it, right? I really love it. It's just so cute. Yes, and please remember, leave out the edges. you know. This part now, I just did this. This is not really necessary. I just did this because it would basically help to relieve some of the tension from my hair or prevent too much tension on my edges. That's what I did, and then I went off camera, of course, to do my edges, because you know that cannot happen on camera. It's a whole day thing sadly. And then I just put in those cute little ring stuff. I don't know what they're called, but yes, I just put them in and whatever. So yes, also before I forget, if you guys use jam, we already know that the jam doesn't really hold your hair. It's good for styling your hair and everything, but they don't really like hold your hair like gel, like a gel would, right? So, but it's good. It helps in styling your hair. It makes everything look better. It makes everything look like really better. So you can just, yeah. So I just use the jam for the video for you, right? I did that for you, right? Just to get everything perfectly done. But yes, enough. Within an hour or two, they would just lift up, right? So my advice, use gel on the edges. Yeah, you can probably use the jam, you know, but use the gel as well. Yes, so that's basically it. As I said before, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'll be posting more videos, and I'll try my best to talk in my other videos. I'm getting over my shyness, y'all, so pray for me. I'm getting there. Yes, I'm getting there. So this is basically the end of my video, and these are the end results. I hope you enjoyed. Have yourself an amazing day, and stay close to God. He will stay close to you. God bless you.